Emma's alarm rang softly at 6:30 a.m. She raised her arms above her head and slowly opened her eyes. The sunlight peeked through the curtains, filling her room with a warm golden glow. Emma yawned and sat up in bed. She grabbed her phone and looked at the time. "Good morning," she whispered to herself. She stood up, put on her slippers, and walked to the window. Outside, the world was quiet. The trees moved gently in the morning breeze, and a few birds were already singing. "It's a perfect day," Emma thought, smiling. Emma walked to the bathroom, and she looked at herself in the mirror after brushing her teeth and washing her face with cool water. Her hair was messy, but she didn't mind. After her quick routine, she tied her hair in a loose ponytail and went to the kitchen. She took out some ingredients from the refrigerator: fresh milk, bread, eggs, and a small bowl of fruit. Emma loved simple breakfasts. She heated a pan and made scrambled eggs. The delicious smell filled her kitchen. She toasted the bread and poured herself a glass of milk. Then she sat at the table and enjoyed her meal slowly. After breakfast, Emma stepped outside to get some fresh air. Her small garden looked beautiful in the morning light. But then she noticed something unusual near the flower bed. It was a tiny box, wrapped in light blue paper. Emma looked around. "No one is here. How strange," she said softly. She picked up the box. There was a small note attached. The note said, "For Emma, have a beautiful day." Emma was surprised. Who left this here? She wondered. She carefully opened the box. Inside, she found a pair of small silver earrings shaped like stars. "They're lovely," she whispered. But she still had no idea who the gift was from. Emma made the decision to take a walk so she could relax. She put on her shoes, grabbed her bag, and walked to the nearby park. The morning air was cool and refreshing. Children were riding their bikes. A man was jogging with his dog. An older couple was feeding birds near the pond. Emma smiled at everyone she passed. She continued to think about the mysterious gift as she walked down the path. Maybe it's from a friend, she thought. Or maybe a neighbor. She sat down on a bench near the water. The ducks swam peacefully, and the sun sparkled on the pond's surface. Emma took a deep breath and relaxed. "Whatever the reason," she said, "the gift made my morning brighter." While Emma was watching the ducks, she heard a familiar voice. "Emma, good morning." She turned and saw Mr. Parker, the friendly old man who lived next door. He walked slowly with his cane and smiled warmly. Emma stood up. "Good morning, Mr. Parker. How are you today?" "I'm wonderful," he said, "and I have something to tell you." Emma looked curious. "What is it?" Mr. Parker chuckled. "I left something in your garden this morning." Emma gasped. "Was it the small blue box?" "You've helped me so many times. Emma, I thought you should have them." Emma felt touched. He nodded. Yes, it belonged to my wife. She always said the earrings should go to someone kind. Thank you, Mr. Parker. They are beautiful. I'll take good care of them. The old man smiled and patted her hand gently. You deserve them, my dear. After leaving the park, Emma went to her favorite coffee shop. The smell of fresh coffee always made her happy. She ordered a warm latte and found a seat near the window. A moment later, a girl around her age sat down at the next table. She looked shy but friendly. Hi, the girl said softly. I'm Mia. I think we take the same morning walk route. Emma smiled. Yes, I've seen you before. I'm Emma. They started talking. They talked about work, hobbies, and their favorite morning routines. Emma was surprised how comfortable the conversation felt. By the time Emma finished her latte, she had made a new friend. Emma walked back home feeling peaceful. She opened her front door and stepped inside. Her house smelled like fresh flowers. She placed the earrings on her dressing table. They sparkled in the morning light. Emma smiled and whispered, "What a wonderful morning." She took a seat by the window, pulled out her notebook, and wrote, Woke up early. Enjoyed breakfast. Found a mystery gift. Met Mr. Parker. Made a new friend. Emma loved writing her morning memories. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again for more English stories. Have a beautiful day.